Am I the a-hole for bailing on my mother-in-law's Halloween party last minute so my kids can actually have fun? So this just happened, and my husband is annoyed at me while my mother-in-law is apparently devastated. My mother-in-law is honestly sweet. She goes all out for Halloween every year, full-size candy bars, elaborate decorations, the works. My kids 7 and 9 usually love going, but here's the thing. My brother-in-law's kids, 8, 10, and 12, are absolute terrors. Every single year, it's the same nightmare. They mock my kids' costumes, calling them babyish or stupid. They've literally snatched candy right out of my kids' bags when they think no one's looking. Last year, they stepped on my daughter's treat bag and laughed when everything spilled out. My son came home in tears because they told him his Spider-Man costume looked poor compared to their expensive store-bought ones. I've brought this up to my mother-in-law multiple times. She just does the whole, oh, they're just playing, or kids will be kids routine. She'll give my kids extra candy to make up for it, but never actually addresses the behavior. My brother-in-law doesn't parent them at all. He just sits there on his phone. This year, the morning of Halloween, my kids were getting anxious about going. My daughter literally said she didn't want to go to grandma's because of her cousins. That broke my heart. So I made a game time decision. I texted my mother-in-law 3 hours before we were supposed to be at her house and said we couldn't make it with a vague excuse about not feeling well. Instead, we went trick-or-treating in a neighborhood a few towns over that goes crazy for Halloween. My kids had the most fun they've had in years. They were laughing, running around, actually excited about their candy haul. No one made fun of them. No one stole from them. It was perfect. But now my mother-in-law is apparently heartbroken. She told my husband she'd been preparing all week specifically for our kids. My husband thinks I should have just dealt with it for one night and that I made his mom feel terrible. He says I'm being overdramatic about normal kid behavior. But my kids were happy. Isn't that what matters? Am I the a-hole?